Malcolm Wilson is on the brink of his most successful season at the helm of the M Sport team he created over 20 years ago, a record that has far surpassed his own achievements as a WRC driver.
I never achieved the levels that some of my current drivers are achieving, that's for sure. But I think one of the real highlights for me was the 1993 Network Q Rally, where we finished third overall as a private team with a Michelin pilot sponsorship. But of course I was fortunate enough to be involved in the Group B era as well, so driving the Quattro, the Ford RS200, the MG Metro. Those cars were they were monsters to drive, and you got so much satisfaction out of being able to master them. You used to just get a massive kick in the back when the power came in, and of course they had nearly 50% more power than the current cars, but of course they didn't handle anything like the modern day car does. There only is one car, one favourite, and that's the Mark II Escort. I mean, what you could do with one of those is just incredible. You could be at such fantastic angles and you'd never believe that you could get away with it, but it was just such a forgiving car to drive. To hear an Escort BDA at 9,000 RPM, it just makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Wilson, the team boss, has overseen the growth of one of the most successful teams in WRC history. The current giant-killing private operation, a reflection of their early promise that saw Ford Motorsport come calling.
I suppose the real turning point came in 1996 when we went to Finland, WRC event with Jarmo Kaitaletto and Harri Rovanperä. With two Group A Escorts, and of course Ford Motorsport were there with Carlos Sainz and Bruno Terry in the factory cars. Jarmo Kaitaletto finished third overall, and I think Carlos was sixth, and I think that was the final sort of confirmation that they needed, that we were up to doing the job. The week before Rally GB in '96, we actually got the final confirmation that we had the contract, so we were. At that point in time, we had 18 people working at M Sport, and then 2 months later we went to Monte Carlo with weather crews and everything, and with 105 or 106 people. So that was, there was no Christmas and no New Year that year, that's for sure.
Watch the most spectacular moments from every rally. Get WRC Plus with all rally highlights now.